Hey guys, Mike at Autowave. It's October 12th, 2017. I just wanted to give you guys a little show and tell of what we got going on in the shop today. First car we have in the first bay here is a 91 NSX. This car was shipped here from Dallas, Texas. Customer had a transmission rebuilt in Dallas and had some short gears installed in it, and transmission's not shifting quite right, so we're gonna be taking the transmission out of this one and seeing what's going on. Maybe, hopefully it's something easy, and maybe they got something flipped upside down or something wrong with it. This one's a 92. This one came up from San Francisco, I believe. This one's got a 2.3 blower on it. This car came to me, it had a AM FIC on it. Just didn't run that well. It had poor idle quality, poor drivability. I'm personally not a big fan of the FICs. I've had a lot of problems with them, and I'm just not a big fan of piggyback systems that work in conjunction with a stock computer. This leads to a lot of problems, a lot of headaches, and it's not good stuff. So he's getting upgraded to Infinity 6. Gonna do a full sensor package for him: fuel pressure, barometric pressure, oil temp, oil pressure, dual wide bands. This car is going to be super sweet when it gets done. This car, if you guys saw my previous video, this is the one that ingested the intake flapper valve screw from the secondary butterfly valves. Definitely check those guys. Keep up on that. That's a scary one. So we are able to source him a super clean, low mileage JDM engine from Japan. Motor looks brand new on the inside. It's all laced up. New timing belt, all new seals, new hoses, water pump, everything on it. So that thing's gonna be real sweet. This one right here got an Autorotor supercharger on it. It's gonna be getting a custom tune utilizing the CT Engineering ACM box. This is the box that comes with the CT Engineering supercharger kit. The tunes from CT just aren't that great, especially when you start throwing on different headers and exhaust. So being able to custom tune these things on the dyno and really make them run, we're seeing great power increases and just overall better runnability, drivability, in and out, partial throttle, half throttle, stuff like that. He is missing a transmission though, and the transmission is over on the bench. He's got about, I think, 90,000 miles on this transmission. He ended up having a clutch come apart on him, which wasn't disengaging well, and it ended up wearing out all the sliders and the gears. So we're waiting from Japan to get replacement gears and get this transmission back up in the car and get it back up and running for the customer. This one over here, this one's a 91, and this thing's got 261,000 miles on it. The customer, this guy's been a customer of mine for the past, I want to say 100,000 miles, and he tells me that he's been supercharged for 200,000 miles. And we've got the blower off of it now because the blower was finally starting to make some noise after 200,000 miles, and we got it at Whipple getting rebuilt. This one's a 95 NSX. This one's got a steering rack that went bad in it, was making some noise, so we've got it up over at my buddy's Matt's getting rebuilt with all his super duper custom parts he puts in the steering racks to make them like brand new. This one's also got an Autorotor supercharger on it. This one right here is a super cherry unicorn, 24,000 miles, 1991, immaculate car. This car just went through a complete refresh from front to rear. All the rubber was replaced, hoses, seals, axle boots, timing belts, cam plugs, you name it, it got it. So this thing's gonna be good for another 10 years here, completely refreshed. This one right here, that's underneath the car cover, we just completed for a customer. And this is a 95, and this one is all detailed and ready to rock for the customer. It just got completely gone through. Got a brand new CT Engineering supercharger. CT headers, and it's got a Titech lightweight muffler on it. Same deal, complete head to toe, cam plugs, timing belt, water pump, oil pump, hoses, LMAs, everything done in the motor. Completely 100% freshened up, ready to rock. And that's all detailed out. And this one right here is the Clarion NSX. It's getting its last little touch tidbits here and there. It's got the wheels off, getting fresh Michelin Super Sports wrapped up on it. This one's going to Barrett Jackson here, and next week it's going to be auctioned off next Friday. All the proceeds will be going to the American Red Cross. Awesome, awesome charity. We totally need it. Between all the crazy stuff that's been happening here, this car will definitely help out the American Red Cross, and we're hoping that it will fetch really, really big dollars to help out a lot of people that are in need. So this one was a pretty cool project. It was super fun, had a lot of fun on the track, had a lot of fun with all the shows, and just all the cool events that the car got to go to. 231,000 miles on it. I think Clarion might have put 4,000 miles on this car between press riders driving the car, Chris Forsberg driving it, pro driver after pro driver, on the track, off the track. Just tons and tons of time in this car. So if you guys have any questions here, give me a call here at the shop. You know, this is what we do, man. I mean, we're in it for the long haul. So talk to you soon. Thanks.